Oh my God, one of our faves, Lampy, back on the show.
Hi.
Favorite. Fart.
I woke up today and I was like, oh, okay, time to go make the donuts. And I'm like, oh, you got Lampy today. It's going to be fun.
That's incredible you said that because one of my alarms, I have like 4 alarms that I set every day. One of them is literally labeled "Time to make the donuts."
I thought you were gonna I thought you were gonna say it had the sound clip, which like maybe I'm sure somehow you could do. It'd take too much work.
And that feels like something you would own if it existed.
Time to make the donuts. Time to make the donuts.
Make
the donuts.
Remember, like, but ringtones though. That was yeah.
I had
ever have a ringtone?
I had the Sanford and Son theme song for years.
See,
For years.
I don't think I had that. I think at one point I did have that. Like, you could choose hold music when someone called you, like hold music. I think I had that for a second.
Bring that back.
Yeah.
I got my own personal hold music.
my mom's bestie still has it.
Oh, yeah?
Somehow she's...
What?
Yeah,
Of course, that makes sense.
My mom's bestie still has it, and for now upwards of 2 decades, when you call her, you hear the Pharrell song "Happy."
Oh, okay. Somebody's got to get those. Do you get residuals for hold music?
I was not expecting that to be the song. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, picture like a fun ant.
Yeah. For
That is a fun ant theme.
Yeah.
I have a question. What donut do you picture when you say time to make the donuts?
glazed.
Yeah, just a
I just
standard
love
classic.
glazed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
But if I picture a donut, I'm almost always picturing a Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think I'm a glazed too.
I'm a homer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Nice.
because we live near Colorado Donuts.
Right. It's like so that's ingrained in you.
Yeah, it's been imprinted as the donut to me. Yeah.
And it's also, do you get a Homer?
Yeah, I love a
too.
homer.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had the giant one from Universal Studios? They have the giant
I've
pink
been
one.
tempted.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think that I would feel very good.
How big is it?
It's like this big.
Yeah.
okay.
Whoa.
It's like a mini pizza.
If I was
size.
high enough, I could do it by myself.
Got it. Now, is it a cake or is it like a standard?
It's a glazed donut.
Yeah,
It is.
big.
Okay.
Straight
Just a
up donut.
glaze, straight up glaze.
Yep. Or I mean, like
do it
it's
right
a
now.
it's a
It's a
Homer
pink.
Simpson. It's a
Okay.
pink one.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's like, it looks like a fairy tale.
I think if it was plain glazed, I could do it. But
Yeah.
with all that frosting, I couldn't.
I feel like that's the thing though about those donuts. It feels like the frosting's never too crazy to me. Like it feels
not
like
thick.
it's not like a cake.
It's not cake frosting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a
Yeah.
glaze.
In fact, I would say cakes could learn a thing from donut frosting.
I agree.
I
Thin
would-
glaze.
Okay, I would love to propose a future lady to lady field trip plus guest where we go and eat the giant donut.
Oh, that would be
I
super fun.
would love
Yeah.
to.
Do you have a bucket list or don't you have like a
Oh
bucket
God, we
list?
have we have something else on the
Shack Fest is
Shall
coming.
we? Shall we
Yeah.
call it a resolution?
No, never. I don't even know. We had one this year, and I still don't remember what
We
it
have
is.
to wear wigs to something.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
We wear wigs to the donut tasting.
Bing bang boom.
Well, we have to pay to get into Universal Studios to eat that donut.
Wait,
so.
is it on City Walk or is
No,
it? In
it's
this?
in
No, it's
the
inside.
Ah,
So,
yeah.
like, I mean, we can maybe get it. we can probably get someone to bring it to us.
Well, let
We
me
can
put.
either get someone to bring it to us, or I mean, maybe
Get
we
sponsored.
sponsor.
Yeah.
Buy the donut.
Or we tell
Universal?
Universal that we're influencers and
Yeah.
we need to come sample.
And they don't look that up
In
for proof.
wigs.
So
No.
you're.
In disguises, so people don't come for us.
Yes,
I'm in. I'm ready.
I'm down. I am taking my nieces to Nintendo Land
Oh,
at
so
the
maybe
end
you
of the
could just
month,
get a donut for us.
so I could get the
Oh,
donut.
just
Just
do
get the
that.
donut
Do
for
that.
us. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just
Just get the donut.
Just get it on the way out.
Yeah.
Don't carry it around all day.
Don't do that.
Yeah. No,
'Cause,
I'll just grab it on the way to go.
TBH. And I like amusement parks, but Universal, not my favorite.
Yeah, I was. Oh, yeah. you have
I hate amusement parks.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
It's just too many thrills as someone who is already like always amped up. I have been to Universal Studios 2 times, and the main reason I went back is because I had free access to Nintendo Land, but it was mostly because I had a Bort keychain from The Simpsons. If you're familiar with Bort,
Of course.
yes, my son is also named Bort.
Yeah.
And it
I
was
love
like.
the professionalism with which you. You're familiar with, yes, my son is also named Bort. If you've been paying attention.
And so my Bort keychain had completely rubbed off from the first time I went to Universal. So when I got this proposal to go for free, I was like, I don't like amusement parks. I do want to see Nintendo Land. I really need to get this Bort.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what? I had a good time.
Yeah. It's okay. My biggest
Yeah.
beef with it is that it's not all encompassing like Disneyland. Like you can
Yeah.
clearly see the 101 freeway from multiple spaces,
Well,
and I'm like,
yeah.
I don't feel like I'm in another world.
Yes.
Right.
It's not,
Just for me, the motion sickness. I have motion sickness. The rides just make me like nauseous. Like all
I'm
of
the
them are that
same.
video shit.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
There's a bang for the buck issue with me because I feel like
Yes.
it's too much for. I don't like to be rushed. I don't like to be in too many lines.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, what? I want to ride like 3 things for the day. Is that worth $100?
I can't. Yeah, you can only. You only feel good if you're going for free because
That's
then you're not like
exactly-
obsessed
Yeah.
with getting your money's worth.
Will be the first time I think I paid for a theme park in.
I mean, look, we don't have. We used to know comedians who worked there who on
know.
tours.
We
We don't
Start
anymore.
again, and we need to find
There's
more.
got to be somebody we know that works there.
I know.
Yeah.
I got to be able
Do
to.
you work there?
Yeah, if you work at Universal, let me know.
You'll probably be there
I'll,
when they're listening to this.
Sorry
Yeah,
for what
yeah.
we said about your park. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a surprise. I brought a surprise
Ooh.
for everybody because we are recording this on Brandy Tess's birthday month.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we were recording this the day before Brandy's birthday. But wait.
Yes.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So I've had these for so long. And then I also brought something for Lampy because I didn't want you to leave her out.
Also, birthday almost.
Right.
That is true. Also, yeah, that's fair.
Your
That's
birthday is coming up. We are in.
this doesn't count as your okay. There's that.
Okay.
There's Tessa's, and then this. You might already have this, Lampy.
What is this?
You brought us
So
presents?
at first glance before I opened
We all
it,
have different things.
I love it. Is this a kudos bar? Is how.
Oh my God, it does. It's like the exact same size. As
Yeah.
I brought kudos back for. I'm doing a weird Nirvana the band the movie thing.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz?
It's a Jesus Christ Superstar on vinyl.
That's awesome.
Perfect.
Hell
And
yeah.
this is the
You don't have
season.
it?
No.
Okay, good.
We watch it once a year on Easter.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming
Well,
up.
there you
Yeah.
go.
It's coming up, and
Okay,
oh
so
my God.
these are lighters. They're gum.
Oh, cool.
Like
So cute.
it's a gum case that's a
it's a
lighter
gum
inside?
case that's you'll see. Just open
Hell
it.
yeah.
God.
And mine's like
The only problem is this is the same company I got your thing. We have to figure out filling it up with butane.
You can get it at Home Depot.
Okay.
Oh, I've had butane.
So cute.
This rules.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
Oh my God.
So Tess has the fruit stripe gum. And Brandy, one of the only people I know who loves cinnamon gum.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do
I love a slice of Big Red.
Thank you. It's a controversial decision.
It's so
you.
fresh when it first goes in.
Oh, you do too? I didn't realize Tess did too.
The three of us love cinnamon.
I'm not
okay.
buying a pack of Big Red,
Right.
but if someone's like, "You want a slice of gum?" as my grandmother used to say.
I hoard it because you don't see it in the wild very often.
Yeah.
anymore.
I feel like it's at like the dollar store, but that's the only place I would see it.
because it has sugar in it.
That's why I like
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
got 1 gram
So,
of sugar.
so yeah, they're like these funky. How do you even light? Where's the light? I haven't
It looks
opened.
like-
I'm-
I'm like-
oh, I see. Okay, so it comes out from the bottom.
Oh my God, it's so cute. It looks like, so basically,
That's
it's as
cool.
if it's like an open pack of gum.
Yeah.
And there are
I
like
see. Okay.
individual slices as if you literally just have a pack. Mine looks like fruit.
It
Trick,
looks
which is
real.
another
Yeah, they look
brand.
real.
Oh, that's fun.
The one you got me also has sugar in it.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Hell
The fruit.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and
classic
look,
fruit
it goes
stripe.
in your little pocket. Your little
Yeah.
gum.
Thank you.
Yes. Happy
my
birthday.
God.
Hell yeah.
This is beautiful.
I've
You
had
got the
them. I
program?
literally, I've had them for over a year. Like for your guys last, I kept forgetting. And this morning, I was like, "You are bringing these to the podcast."
Get him out of here.
Oh, it has a little booklet thing. That's cool.
Yes.
Hell yeah. That's sweet. Have you ever seen Jesus Christ Superstar live?
No, actually, this little theater that I've been to before in Glendale is it opens on Friday, and I'm debating whether to see it. Well, I've only been to this theater because someone I know used to choreograph the musicals, but now they don't do it anymore. So I'm like, do I really want to see like what could be
A janky.
A really subpar
JCS.
production.
Have there? I bet it'll still be good.
No,
I mean,
I know. I kinda wanna
like
go.
everyone who's putting on anything in LA is generally.
Yeah.
Is it
Even
North
when musical
Hollywood?
theater is bad, it's
No,
good.
it's in
Yeah.
Glendale.
As long as it's not North Hollywood, I think you're probably.
Yeah.
No, it's good. I mean, like the productions I've seen there have been
It's not the
good.
Cupcake Theater in,
Not
in
the Cupcake
Hollywood where we saw Rent.
And you got on stage, backstage.
I got stuck. I went to pee backstage and then I came out and I was like, it was Seasons of Love, and I'm like,
And you were in the cast all
I had 20.
I saw Cynthia Rivio do Jesus Christ Superstar last summer.
Oh, I
yeah,
am
that's
so
right.
jealous of anybody that went to that.
I forgot. That was a
I
crazy
said,
cast.
Sean, we have to. And Sean had no. He'd never seen the show. Didn't know nothing. I said this show is so important to me. This is Cynthia Erivo doing Jesus. This is going to be something else. It was when she sang the Garden of Gethsemane song. I could cry.
Who else was in that? That was a crazy
Adam
cast.
Lambert played Judas.
Okay, yeah.
And then famously, John Stamos was King Herod.
That's right. He filled in for someone like last minute. I'm just gonna say James Corden, even though that's not right.
Why do I feel like it was Josh Gad? That's why. It's the same thing.
That's the same as James Corden.
That's the same energy.
Yeah.
Josh Gad and James Corden.
I will all
say,
King Herod.
Haven't gotten much James Corden in the last year.
No.
He's
That
quietly.
is true.
I feel like if you are European, you got the notice and you left.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like he must have left.
Yeah, but that, I guess would he not? Yeah,
He'd
I guess
still
he's
be
gone.
harassing us from the screen.
Yeah, because like Wicked came and went without Corden.
Yeah.
No,
As good as it should.
God,
Yeah,
it really
I signed a
feels.
petition
It
as
really
such.
feels like he was in it. Wait, was he in it?
He wasn't.
It really feels like
It
he
really
was.
feels like he
you
was.
can't convince me that he's not in there
This
somewhere.
is a Berenstain issue. We're starting it here on Lady to Late.
Yeah.
James Corden was in Wicked.
Was in
Right.
Wicked.
He
Wrong.
was the character of.
Yeah, I'm gonna start showing up to college campuses with that sign on a
actually really
fold-out
funny.
table.
Changed my
James
mind.
Corden was in Wicked. Changed my mind.
Oh my God. We don't need any reasons to get James Corden back. I'll just say that. And let him go.
I feel like we've manifested it too much as it is.
He's probably sold himself to AI, so he'll start.
Oh my
popping
God,
up
you're
even
so
more.
right.
Yeah,
Holy
he's the
shit.
Most,
He is AI already.
Guy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dude, I figured out that this is why I didn't want to get all the way off social media, but one of the things I followed, I realized recently it was an AI.
Oh yeah.
It was like this big, like really ripped, kind of giant man that was
Like it was like Paul Bunyan size, and you're like, is this
Paul
guy
Bunyan
real?
size. And he was always wearing like a tight t-shirt. It was like a guy that like a bodybuilder kind of guy,
Yeah.
but it was like a feminist guy, and he would just hold up like different
Well,
feminist
we know
books
that's
that
fake.
he was
Yeah.
recommending. Yeah, but like they did a good job because he's not like. He's got like a little like baby fat, you know what I mean? Like they did a good job. He doesn't look
not
like
perfect,
a
yeah.
perfect hunk,
Right.
So I guess at first I didn't think he was AI, but then I was like, hey, hold up. All of these videos are the exact same shot. Like it's the same guy like holding up different.
Yeah.
And then like he's got like fingers that are like
Yeah,
it's from the steroids.
yeah.
I saw today on TikTok, like I got fed some video of like a woman making a purse that looked like a lobster. It looked very, very real, but I could tell it was AI. I'm in that like, is it AI Reddit? And so I'm looking like very closely.
Yeah.
And all these people were like, I just ordered my, and I was like spamming the comments. I was like, it's AI, don't fall for it. I'm like, I'm gonna get blocked in like 5 seconds, but
funny.
it looked real. Like it was very convincing.
This is a really depressing sequel to Is It Cake, the TV show. Is it
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's just two versions.
Do you guys? This is embarrassing, but do you guys ever? People will be like, and that obviously AI, and you're like, is it? How did you know? Like, I feel like sometimes when people say things
Yeah,
are
it
obviously
depends.
AI,
It
I'm like,
depends.
how?
It's getting better, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it was. You know what it was? It was the Jim Carrey mask thing when
Yes, that fake.
queen-
To me, that was obviously AI, but I
It
think
didn't look like AI to me. Like that picture that was like the mask in the apartment.
Yeah.
I was like trying to pick out what. To me, I would not have known that was AI.
it just had that uncanny AI thing to me. I think because maybe I'm training myself. I don't know, but I've been looking at that site a lot to like. But also, it's the people pointing out. Not that this is what I noticed because when I saw the picture, I was like, this looks like AI. But like the Eiffel Tower is perfectly framed in the back window.
I did think the Eiffel Tower was weird.
Yeah.
I just thought that like you aren't gonna post those without some sort of video to show the process.
Yes. Yeah.
Because the video
Yeah.
is what's convincing.
I didn't find the post convincing.
Yeah.
It was just the number of people that
Who
were
were
like,
like,
and
it's
that's
obviously
AI. I
AI.
was like, you guys told me it was, so yeah, now I'm
Right,
noticing
right.
the tower and all that, but I don't think
No, there was something about it that like they all have this like feeling to them so far.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that is
So
going to
far.
go away, but like there, I don't know what it is. I can't describe the uncanny thing.
Yeah.
But we're 2 months away from that not existing. So
Woo!
let's go.
I saw the Elvis movie.
How was it?
Fucking delightful.
Oh yeah, so this is like a lost concert.
Yeah, it's not like Lost, but nobody's ever put it together. It's his Vegas show.
Okay, I'm like, wait, Baz Luhrmann's Elvis? I know. I've seen that.
Well, there's a second. He just dropped there's a concert film.
Okay.
Yeah. And
wait,
it's like,
this is also Baz or no?
no, Baz did it. Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, no,
that's
Baz-
confusing.
Because he found this when he was making Elvis, he found all this footage that they thought was lost, and then they made this. Yeah,
It's all this lost footage of them like rehearsing for the Vegas show, and then all these. There's like 3 or 4 different Vegas shows that they shot a bunch of footage of that he cuts together. So it's like watching the Vegas show.
Oh my God, I
And
wanna
it's
see that
also
so
like
bad.
they definitely like. The footage is like all super like retouched, and they clearly like changed out like the layers of color to like really like saturate everything. And
Yeah.
it looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
If you can go see it in an IMAX, it's worth it. The only
Wow.
IMAX that's showing it for us is in Covina, which is really annoying.
that's okay though.
Yeah,
I like
it's worth it,
Covina.
You
Shout
did,
out to
I thought you said you were
Chatterbox.
seeing the Chinese
Shout out
theater, or
Chatterbox.
no?
They didn't show it on IMAX.
Oh,
I saw
that's
it
too bad.
regular.
You're gonna go. You're gonna go.
I'm
back.
interested in seeing it again.
I
though.
would see that.
Okay.
I had no idea about this.
Yeah, it's rad. It's really cool, and it's like he's having fun, and like he just seems really happy to be playing with a band, and it's like good to see that part of him. And like,
Yeah.
there's little moments that are kind of about his life, but it's like really mostly about the show and
That's
like
cool.
how tight his band is and stuff. And
So you
like,
pretty much are getting to watch an Elvis concert.
yeah.
That's so cool.
And it's really funny how unhinged the women are, and it's very
Yeah.
funny.
I would have been for sure unhinged around
Oh.
Elvis.
Yeah. There's like so many clips of him being like, that part of the costume doesn't come off. Like it's like, literally people ripping at him, like running after him backstage, and like it's really funny to see him just being like, okay, like going for it. Kissing women on the front row straight on the mouth.
Whoa,
Like, it's
Oh, yeah.
very
Oh,
sad.
yeah.
I was like, this is pre-meningitis. I love it. Yeah, good for that. It's great. It's really, really fun. The songs are great.
I was just thinking about the guy Big. I think his name was just Big Elvis that I saw in Vegas. It was like literally just a big, like 3 times the size of Elvis sitting on like a. He did not get up the whole time.
Yeah.
Just sat and sang his songs, and I was like, "Yep, I love this so much."
Yeah, who's you guys' favorite Elvis impersonator that you've seen?
He might be the only one.
don't know the answer to that.
I mean, my favorite movie of all time is Bubba Hotep, which is
That's such a
Bruce.
good movie.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell.
Oh, yeah.
So as Elvis, and if you've never seen it, honestly, truly my favorite film. It's
That is
awesome.
a great movie.
Great short story too. But yeah, Joe R. Lansdale.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Mine's the Thai Elvis. Have you guys ever seen Thai
Oh
Elvis?
yes, it's not there anymore. But
Moving on.
yeah, there's a Thai restaurant where they would always do it Palms, right?
Yeah, Palms. He was so good.
Wow.
Yes. I'm devastated that he's not there anymore. I mean, because also, like, the food was good. Like, you could go get really good pineapple fried rice. And then there was this, like, Elvis. I mean, he took it. You're just, like, in a regular casual Thai restaurant.
This is in Vegas or this
No,
is
it's
in
on
Palms,
Sunset
California?
Boulevard.
No,
It's
on Hollywood.
wow.
In
Yeah.
Hollywood, yeah. But this guy's just taking it to a 20, man. Like, it was awesome.
I think we
Yeah.
know someone that was on Again Off Again with him. That we'll talk about.
With that performer.
Yeah. We'll talk off mic.
If you had one word, not to describe the person, but to describe their experience with Thai Elvis, what would that word be?
Sensual.
We'll say it off mic.
This is good because I also Lampy was threading about someone this morning who I was like, who is this? And I'm gonna we'll talk
so
afterwards.
easy.
Yeah.
So easy.
So
I didn't get it though off the top of my head.
We love a blind item. We love a blind item at Lady to Lady. Yes.
Well, it is, to be fair, you subtweet any smarmy male comedian and like, you've got thousands.
That's why I was like, I don't know who this is about.
Wait, can
Yeah.
we get you've tweeted it? Can I get the blind item?
It wasn't really anything. She was just talking about a smarmy guy promoting
just a
his show.
smarmy guy promoting his show and then being like, look at this lineup I've got. And then you like scroll through and you're like, oh, you've got that other smarmy guy that just constantly seems to drop into shows and suck all the air out of the
Right.
room. Cool, dude. Can't wait to go to your show. Anyway, I'm just cynical because I don't like what is happening to stand-up comedy.
Oh, yeah,
And
dog.
It's so gross.
Yeah.
It's just like, I used to love it. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. And I wish somebody would kill stand-up comedy. And so that it can be reborn again or
Yeah.
something. It's
I mean,
like
but the thing is,
Jesus.
I think it is still like we're still doing our stuff. I don't know.
I know.
I think I just
it's a
have to
wide
ignore that
umbrella.
shit. I just ignore it because it's like, all right,
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah.
It's not. It just. It is what it is.
It'll always be a complicated relationship.
Oh yeah, of course.
yeah.
Of course.
For sure.
And so right now I'm in that, like, I hate my ex.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but we
Totally.
might get back together,
No, yeah, totally. Well, and like the pendulum swing and nothing is forever.
Yeah.
And, it's just being stubborn enough to keep holding on and to some degree, but still finding your peace elsewhere. I mean, Kanane was just talking on something I was listening to about how he's turning 50 this year and he's moving to a for the love of the game model where he's probably going to fire all of his people and get out of the business. And he's like, I can book what I want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be completely off of social. Somebody's gonna run my shit for me.
Yes.
And
Do it.
I'm gonna take my summers off and go mountain biking.
Yes.
And I mean, like, that's obviously not something that we can all do, but it was
Right.
just like, I was like,
Good for him.
Good for you for choosing peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, that made me really happy. Also, if Kyle Kinane comes to your fucking town, go see
Go
him.
see. Always telling people to go see Kyle
see him.
Kinane. Fuck you, go see Kyle.
Not
wait.
a smarmy motherfucker.
No, he's just
yes.
like an expert at comedy. Like he's
Yeah.
just so fucking funny.
He's
Yeah.
the top of his game and only getting better too,
Yeah.
which is not the case for a lot of people as they age.
Yeah. He just did a Phish festival in Mexico. Not a festival, but it's like
I
Phish
saw
does
it.
like a 3-day thing in Mexico, 4-day thing. And I saw that he was on the lineup and I was like, Phish fans don't even know how lucky they are that they are going to get to witness this.
Yes.
And guess what? He loved Phish.
I was gonna say
I
yes.
could see that.
I think he went specifically.
that makes a lot of sense.
to
yeah.
be like, let me experience the thing.
yeah.
So
I
I'm not just.
I
shitting.
texted him as soon as I saw he was on the lineup, and I was like, I love this for you. Please let me know how it goes. So yeah, I'm so happy for our Phish fans that got to experience what we
Yeah.
have known for so long.
That's great.
It's amazing. I love it.
Should we play a game?
Let's do it.
I don't think we've played this one with you before, so
Wait, Libby, have I asked you if you watched Inside the Actors Studio?
I've seen it when
Okay.
I was a kid.
okay.
We're gonna ask you the questionnaire from it.
Does James Lipton give you any sort of do you have any sort of emotion attached to him?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
Well, we call this Inside the Lady.
Okay.
I don't know if we still have the theme song because we used straight up the.
Yeah. That's TBD.
Yeah. We'll see. Inside.
Okay, so these are the questions he would ask the people on the show. What is your favorite word?
My favorite word? Boner.
Babs, earlier before you got here, he was like, "Can't wait to hear what Lampy's favorite word is because
Yeah.
I know she knows it
Yeah.
immediately."
I had to think. I was like, wait, what? I've said this before. Oh, it is boner. It is such a funny word.
Yeah.
It's such a funny word to say. You could say it any way. I actually had this argument a few years ago, and this is why I remember that this is my favorite word, where somebody was like, oh, fart is a funnier word than boner. And I was like, no.
No.
Fart is a funnier instance.
Yes.
A boner isn't funny. The word boner is hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think a boner can be funny
A boner
too.
can be,
Boner
a
can be
boner
very
can be
funny.
funny,
Yeah.
but
I mean, remember the guy who lost at the high jump?
yes.
That was a funny
Lost
that
to
was
what?
us
Boner.
in the Olympics.
Oh yes,
The
oh
pole
my
vaulter.
God,
The pole
yes.
vaulter.
Yeah,
Lost
yeah.
because of his pole.
His pole
Hilarious.
vaulted. Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
But to even just say that guy lost the Olympics because of his boner. I mean,
Now I'm only gonna hear it the way you say it.
boner.
When do we think boner came into the lexicon? When do we think?
Oh yeah.
I was a fan of Growing Pains when I was a kid.
okay.
And they
had a friend named
they had a
Boner.
friend named Boner.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So
That's right.
that is also ingrained in my head, and that's how they used to say boner.
And I think that was before it was used as you're dick getting hard, right? Because I don't think they would have named a
Probably.
character after that, in that time period.
Yeah, I mean, in my head, boner became a thing as we understood what boners were.
Yeah, when
in
we
my
were younger.
Head, yeah, boners were but boner is a '90s word.
yeah.
Yes, that
It
sounds
feels
right.
90s.
It does
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
90s.
Maybe
Can
we
you picture
heard
anyone in the '70s saying boner?
No. What did
boner,
they say?
dude. Yeah, I can't.
Hard on. They said
erection.
hard on.
Yeah. I said cock a lot in the
Yeah.
70s.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. He says
Well,
slog.
let's see the
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
let's
Or
see.
hog.
Who knows if
Hog,
this is
yeah,
correct?
hog.
It's fucking
Hog
AI
is a
on
big
re-
70s.
hold on.
Yeah.
Word.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
'70s people love talking hog.
Yeah. Your hand just a cigarette appeared in your hand for a second. 70s people loved talking
they were
I
hog.
love talking hog. I mean, so do I. Obviously.
Yeah.
Boner.
Boner.
You know?
Okay, then Lampy.
Okay, it looks like. I mean, it says it meant erect penis in the 1950s.
Oh. Well, then Growing Pains writers.
Wow, they were subversive.
A little edgy. Yeah. Wow. That Alan Thicke was...
Boners to Bone. That's also his full name was Boners to Bone. Also,
what? Boners to Bone?
Boner Stabone.
Okay, so they were just trying to get the word boner.
Yeah, now this is all. And honestly, shout out, R.I.P. to the man who played Boner. When I first moved here, he went missing.
Oh no.
And then was found not alive.
Damn.
Dead Boner. R.I.P.
Look, okay, sorry. I'm looking at on a Batman comic in 1951. The Joker is heard to be saying, read to be saying, so they'll laugh at my boner, will they? I'll show them. I'll show them how many boners the Joker can make. Which I think they meant a mistake, but.
Oh, yes. Making it makes sense that it was a mistake.
A mistake.
Yeah.
That was an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, Joker to be that's great.
Yeah. And I love the idea of I'll show them how many boners I can make.
Stamina on that.
Realistically, one or two a day. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I like to think I've made a couple boners in my day.
We all have.
But who knows what gets the Joker off? He's sick and twisted. He's a gooner.
He's a gooner. Gooners for now. Nobody had gooner before the last several years.
True.
No,
unfortunately.
we are gooned.
No.
Yeah.
We be gooned.
Okay, Lampy, what is your least favorite word?
My least favorite word. I think it's queef.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate the word queef.
See, you're an enigma because I could see you loving queef.
And I really appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is the part of you that doesn't like puke or like queef, I imagine, goes into kind of like that.
It's just, I don't like, there's just nothing gives me a visual, a sense, all the senses come alive when you say queef. Mm-hmm. In ways I don't want them.
Alive. All the senses come
alive.
Full sensory experience.
It is tactile. Yes. It is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like a horse.
Yeah.
And that being said, I've also hated, sorry out there to anybody named Keith, but I've also hated the name Keith. Because of the word queef.
Wow. There's a character in Gemstones named Keef, so you must really hate him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also not a fan of that word. Yeah.
What about quiche?
Won't eat it.
Wow.
Because of queefs?
Kefir, okay. Doesn't make me think of queef.
Okay.
Just makes me think of...
It does now. Queef.
Yeah, queefer.
Queefer Sutherland.
I did always want to do a tour, called the original Queefs of Comedy, though.
Oh, that's good. I would like that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're going on the road.
Yeah.
Have to use it in a sentence. Yeah.
Time to wet your whistle for the Queefs of Comedy.
No, we can't.
Okay, Lampy, what turns you on?
Uh-oh, we turned the corner.
We broke her.
We literally.
Yes, I'm back.
They'll laugh at my queefs. I'll show them how many queefs I can make. Lady Joker.
I'm picturing like an isolated queef, like a pussy, just like not attached to a body, just like a. Okay, anyway, what turns you on, Lampy?
What turns me on?
Yeah, it can be creatively, emotionally, spiritually.
Duh, Phish. I mean, they're not sexually, creatively. Everything. They inspire everything I do. I was just lamenting that I need something to be excited about. I need something to light me up. I literally had this dream. I told my therapist about it, and she was like, oh. I had a dream that I went to a vintage shop, and I have this dream often where I'm in the same vintage store, and I'm looking through shit. This time, I asked for help. And when I told her that, she was like, I was like, hey, can somebody help me pair these items? I don't know how to make an outfit. And I eventually, everybody gave me these pile of clothes. I put one shirt on, and I was like, this is really cool. I've never seen anything like it. And it's a shirt in this dream where the sleeves are very thin, but sewn into the fabric was a string of lights. And they were all burnt out. But I was like, this is such a cool shirt. Like, how'd they even do that? And my therapist was like, so would you say you're looking for something to light you up? And I was like, yes. And she's like, well, what is it? And I'm like, well, it's freaking Phish, but they're too expensive to play at this. They're playing at the Sphere. It's too expensive.
How much is it? Like $600?
Well, I went for 3 nights the first time they played the Sphere, and the whole trip total, like, room, tickets, it was $1,000.
Yeah.
And
3 nights, and that's
for 3
amazing.
nights,
3 nights in
great.
Vegas and 3,
Well,
tickets
it's because
to the
I
show.
had pretty good ticket deal through my friend.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And, like, whatever. We split the room. But, like, it's even more expensive now. And I don't like Vegas enough.
Yeah.
Like, but I love Phish. So I don't know what to do.
Can you just go for one night?
If somebody... it's hard. I think...
Put it out there. Put it in the universe.
Drop your
Hey,
Venmo.
hey.
When is it coming?
Very soon. Next month.
Okay.
It's 3 weekends in April. And so, like, there's a lot of time. There's a lot of...
You're obviously going to go. Why are we even talking about
because
this?
it's all sold out. It's such a hard ticket to get.
Yeah.
I don't even need to see them at the Sphere. I just need to see them. So, I don't know.
But are they playing elsewhere soon?
Yeah, but not in
nothing
LA.
easy, yeah.
Nothing easy.
No, I mean the Backstreet Boys tickets at the Sphere. Like I'm not going again. It's
They're
insane.
still there?
It's insane. They've been doing like pockets of like
Yeah, the first time I saw them at the Sphere, it was like night 1. I got an obstructed view seat, which was awesome. If you think you're gonna get an obstructive seat at the Sphere, just get it anyway. You want to be in that room. It doesn't matter.
It's the whole.
You can see
Well,
everything.
I mean,
there's a ledge.
the problem is the obstructive view. You aren't seeing the whole screen.
You're not seeing to the top.
okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I see.
You just want to get in the room. The first time I went, I think that ticket was like $159.
Yeah, it was like somewhat
solid.
reasonable.
That's great. Yeah.
And now they're like $250 plus. And so
Yeah.
like that's not even, and I just don't like Vegas enough to try to do it. However, if somebody wants to do all the dirty work and says, hey, Lamps, I got an extra ticket, an extra room, I'll go.
Yeah.
My Venmo is Erin. Lampart's just my name. So if you want to make that happen, my birthday's coming up.
Crowdfund.
Another
All
Aries
canaries
queen,
out.
everybody.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what lights me up, Phish. Sorry,
great.
it's
No, that's good.
a
No,
predictable
Sounds like it's
answer.
lighting you up right now.
Just the thought of like, I
incandescent.
need Trey energy to like, ugh,
And that feels like that's a band to see in the Sphere too. I mean, it seems like every show they've done has been like that would make sense in the Sphere.
it's
but
pretty
yeah.
cool. They're manipulating all of their things in real time versus the
Right.
Backstreet Boys had everything. Sort
Yeah,
of
yeah. It's like along as they play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my
I do
question.
have to
'cause they're a
say-
jam band. Yeah.
Obviously, God bless cult member Gwen
Dude.
Stefani. Obviously, God bless, Godspeed, get out of our faces. But aside from that rejected Fox News host, there has not been a woman headlining the Sphere.
I know.
Since
Yeah.
that place opened, and they recently announced the next band, and I laughed out loud.
Dave Matthews. No.
So close. Metallica. Why don't they just put a sign on the Sphere that says "A place for dads"?
This is for boys. Damn.
That is insane.
That's
Like,
wild.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but I mean James Hetfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but really,
Right?
really.
Right? I couldn't believe. I honestly.
That is
was
crazy.
Like, they're
That is crazy.
trolling us at this. point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many women who should do that.
Yeah. Any pop star.
Yeah.
Any
Lady Gaga.
pop star.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga would
Yeah.
blow our
Great.
minds.
Oh my God, she'd be amazing.
She has so many fans.
But she's already
Yeah.
doing like a Sphere level show just in
Yeah,
a regular
she don't need
setting.
the Sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you like next year, because I assume people at that level, a lot of those women have those tours set for like 2 years already, right?
Venue's been open for a couple years.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But yeah, half of it is like nostalgia booking. So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but even then, like they could be crushing it with that.
The closest we got was the Backstreet Boys. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been like Grateful Dead, Phish, Metallica. I mean, it is
The Eagles.
Eagles.
The Eagles.
Yeah.
It is literally
dads.
Dad
old
bait.
dude rock
Yeah.
after old dude rock.
And I understand, like, you know, there were a lot of fans that were like, well, I just like sat in my seat because I wanted to hear the bass rumbling. And like,
Yeah, plays
you
for
know,
dads.
It's, yeah.
I'm interested to see how No Doubt does. I mean, I'm sure it'll
Yeah.
sell out and everything.
I think
will.
it already happened.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like-
it's coming up.
Oh, it is?
Or-
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought it
I
already
mean, I'd
happened.
be lying if I said I was tempted. Of course, I'm a millennial.
No,
at
dude.
heart.
I've wanted to see No Doubt my entire life. I can't. And
Yeah.
And you
really-
won't
I
because
won't.
it's a falsity.
No, it's Glenn has ruined everything that she
Yeah.
built. We thought she built, and actually she sucked the entire time. but she had people around her that kept her.
Oh, I know.
quiet.
And we kept giving her passes.
Yeah.
Like, we kept giving the
Yes,
woman-
no, she did.
She showed her ass multiple times.
Orange County got Orange County, man.
Does anybody here like boys? What was the thing? There was something she said that was so insane. Does anybody here like boys?
Oh, this is a good impression.
Thank you.
No, that's really good.
Slap a bindi on my head while I say
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the next? What's the next? Oh, what turns you off?
Yeah, what turns
What turned you off?
Yeah.
Silence.
What turns me off? I mean, when, like, let's say I'm watching a comedian and then they start talking about how they come from money, I immediately check out.
Yeah.
That, like,
Do people talk? I feel like no one says that when I watch.
Not really anymore, but
There was some time.
I can think of some names.
Yeah.
yeah, or just I don't know. What turns me off? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just like, or people that are like, oh, I'm so broke, I'm gonna have to dip into my savings.
Yeah.
You have a savings account? Get out of my face with that.
Yeah. What is that?
That turns me off. I guess money in general turns me off.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate people with it. I hate I hate not having it. It's it is the thing that makes me feel the worst. And I know this because when I don't have it and then all of a sudden I have money in my account, I can all of a sudden think clearly.
Yeah.
And so, and I know this because it happens, and it's so shitty that that's all it takes to like be able to be like, oh, I can do these things today.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to worry about how I'm going to pay for everything. And it's just so maddening when people have so much when others have so little. Obviously, billionaires, I think, should be illegal. Blah, blah, blah. I just think it's gross. I think money is disgusting. There's nothing more that turns
It's
me
crazy.
off.
We just made up a fake. It's like we just made it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
And it rules everything.
And
it's
we're
also
really
like-
seeing the corruption now.
I mean,
Oh,
it's so disgusting.
and we're just pretending. It's so out there. We're still pretending.
Billionaires can fuck kids. It's just
Yeah.
And
they
like,
can do it.
I think that they are putting it out there because they want us to know that they're going to get away with it.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
it's at that
Mask is
phase
off.
It's
where
like,
they're
you can't touch us.
Yeah.
Sorry, pores.
You
Yeah.
can be
100%.
touched. Just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also, I think, this idea that we have all bought into this fallacy that like money comes from work, which by and large it doesn't.
No.
So I think we have this kind of like underlying narrative going that, oh, someone that has a lot of money, they worked really
for it.
hard.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck
Yes.
that. Fuck that.
It's
People
all
who
the
labor for their
billionaire
money.
apologists who are like, well,
They think that they're going to become billionaires.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
That's
well,
what I
then they think that
Yeah,
they
they
did.
do.
That's like they think that they, and obviously some people started from whatever nothing, but that most of the time that's not the
I
story
don't
at
give
all.
a shit. Oprah started from nothing, and she still scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
really. Like,
Yes.
I mean, like just because you started from nothing doesn't mean you can't turn into a monster.
There's a point where you lose so much touch with reality because consequence and nothing has value, right? At a certain
Right,
point,
right.
When you can have anything,
Yeah.
because you can buy anything. Everything in your life has become fully transactional.
Yeah.
Nothing is of value, so you are like detached from what makes us human because there's no more like actual like value to anything in your life.
Yeah.
So it's deeply antisocial to have that much money, and it's hard. I don't know how you could avoid it. You know?
I know, avoid turning insane.
Yeah. Like I don't know how you could not.
Right. When your whole world is just people who are like sucking up to you and like you don't ever face any kind of friction in that way.
No.
And I mean, I know that we know this, but I've never seen it more like just anime. I don't even know what I was like drawn out than when I was like serving in restaurants, and you see these people that clearly have money being so stingy, looking over their check. Oh, actually, the menu said that the fries were $1 less than what they are on my check. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I know that well, maybe that's how they got their money. They have to scrimp and save. But fuck that because I will never forget this man came in by himself when I worked in a blue collar restaurant in Pennsylvania. He ordered a steak, he ordered a beer, he ordered a baked potato. His bill was like, I don't know, $19. He left me 10, and this is like early aughts, you know, $10 tip for one man dining alone. I thought that was incredible. And then, you know, on the flip side, you got the rich people with the fancy fucking stroller that you could buy a car with the money you just bought that stroller with. And it's like, we're going to leave you $5 on a $37 check, and we're going to leave a huge mess of smashed avocado and cheese bits and crushed
for our precious
child that we pay nannies to watch all the time.
There was a new restaurant that was supposed to open in Silver Lake. Did you read this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Noma.
Get that bitch. Oh.
So it's supposed to have a pop-up in Silver Lake.
$1,500 a ticket.
Yes, $1,500 a plate to eat at this.
Sold out in 60 seconds. These are the people that
These are the people,
tip.
too, who I'm
These
like,
are the people
fuck
that
you.
don't tip their DoorDash drivers.
Who's paying $1,500 for a fucking dinner? So that and
Assholes.
This guy who is the chef is.
If I had the money, I would. Go on.
This guy's notorious abuser, and all of his employees outed him the day it was supposed to come out, and he got
kicked out. He got run out of town.
They protested, but it was going to go forward. Like people showed up and protested at the restaurant.
There was another restaurant that was banding together to make meals for the protesters.
No, that's cool.
And I was just like, yeah, this is how it gets done.
But like they wouldn't. It's like everyone would have been like, haha, like if they hadn't stood up and said something, you know. This guy.
It was already out, like public information that this guy was.
It's been public information.
But I think that they fully came together and put up together a website and like they did a full court press basically.
Good.
But like it was about, but also like people were not giving a fuck before that. You know what I mean? Like until the pressure became too much.
When I saw that first drop, it was in like the local newsletter that I get, you know, the East Sider. Shout out East Sider.
Love the East Sider.
And it was like, you know, Silver Lake pop-up charges $1,500 a plate, sells it in 60 seconds. I was disgusted. I was just like, people are getting forced out of their homes so that the landlords can build these big ass buildings that no one's gonna rent. And I'm so fed up with the way that this has happened. And then like it's just I don't see a good outcome here. You know? I really don't.
No, we've got to go through some shit for anything to actually change.
Just you know, we've already seen some
the
shit.
slopification of it all. Yeah, it's just like it's not fun.
I'm sorry. That's what turns me off.
No,
clearly
it's a pretty big turnoff. That's for sure. That's for sure. Let's use the power of Phish to combat it.
Yeah.
Because it's about community, right? It's about getting together with people, enjoying yourself. That's a thing that has value, you know.
Here's the thing I like about Phish, the same thing I like about Taylor Swift. They both make so much money, and they put it back to their fans. They give it all to their fans. They give it all to the people that work for them. Phish's whole statement is like I can't remember it. It's something like your delight is our why can't I remember this? It doesn't matter. But like our intent is purely for your delight.
Yeah.
Our intent is purely for your delight. And I feel like more people can really take that, you know, and use it. And instead, there's so many stand-up comedians. This is kind of another thing that gets me cynical about stand-up. So many stand-up comedians that are just like, I'm here for me. I'm here for me. I'm here to further my career. I'm here to nail these jokes. And it's like, you're here for an audience.
No, it does drive me insane when you see like a successful comic get up there, with their notebook, and it's one thing if you're Conan O'Brien, like working on an Oscar or whatever, but who clearly just hasn't prepared for a show, that the other comedians are like, oh, this is a good show. I'm going to do like my A material. And then some lazy person gets up there and clearly is not there for the audience's delight. Like is just being lazy and calling out people and making them uncomfortable. And I'm just like, it blows my mind because to me, like the whole fun part of comedy is giving the audience a good time.
Yeah.
100%. That's
You're
the best.
a conductor of joy. It's your job to do that.
Party captains. You better we're the head of the party.
Yeah.
Okay, last one, Lamps.
Okay.
What sound or noise do you love?
I really love the sound of rushing water. I love the sound of a creek, waterfall, just moving water. I think is my favorite sound.
Oh yeah.
And I have often compared Trey's guitar.
I was like, this can't come back to Phish.
Everything is. everything is.
Fishes be swimming in the water. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the sound of moving water, and I don't know why. I know that it's a pretty common sound to love, but there's something about it.
It's probably something primal. I mean, water, if you're around water, you can get safe. You can get clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's probably food nearby.
But you know I'm a lizard person. I'd rather be in the sun. But
lizard people love water, though.
Near water.
Near water.
Near water.
Yeah.
Put me on a rock in the sun near water.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's what, like, if Adam and I ever go to a pool, I'm in the water the entire time, and he's just, like, nearby.
Yeah, same.
That's Kevin. Again, another reason why you're Kevin.
Yeah, that's Sean for sure. Yeah, I went to the beach with Sean on Sunday. The water was so cold. He can't go to the beach and not get in. Like, I can see him in pain. And I was just like,
have fun.
You got to do it. As cancers, we're like, I need it.
Dude.
Oh, yeah, he's a Cancer, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rick also a Cancer. Although he won't get in the water.
Really?
He does not like to be cold. Cold will supersede water. Wet for him.
Right, fair.
That's his hierarchy. But I'm a water person. I get it constantly. Yeah. I fucking love it.
I get it. I respect your hustle.
Yeah. I have a folder in my phone that's probably of like 50 videos of water. Like that's the thing that I do. If I'm at a place and I'm just like, I just want like a 30-second video of like this, and it's just, and I'll just flip through them sometimes. That's my calming.
I like understand like in the 90s people had fountains in their homes.
Oh my God,
Like,
yeah.
I
We
kinda
want one of those really
understand that.
bad.
I love the idea of a fountain.
I've been fountain curious.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Someone gave me a fairy. I was like into fairies in high school, and then like an ex-boyfriend's mom just like gave me like everything that was fairies, and then I was like, I actually don't like fairies anymore. But in there was a fountain that was like a fairy and like a lily pad. She was addicted to Avon. Purchases. And I wish that I would have kept it because like I'd set that shit up.
Yeah.
How big was it?
It was little. It was like a little tabletop.
Yeah.
Perfect for
I got rid of it. I was like, I don't know how to use a fountain.
No, I've been having like because we kind of gave up on our yard situation because it's just pain in the so expensive. But I'm like, oh, now I'm having dreams again. I want a little fountain.
And they have some like affordable ones.
Yeah. But now I'm worried. But also I'm like, how do you do?
I don't know.
Yeah, just
I don't really get how they work. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Like,
go
where
with
does the
fountain.
water go?
Yeah.
That's been holding me back too. Is I don't really want to do the homework of where the water goes.
No.
Yeah. How does this happen?
And also, like our front has become kind of overrun. It's not like so bad, but it looks a little trashy. And I'm like, the last thing I need is also a fountain that's being ignored in there.
Hang a light on it.
Let's just get a couple of tires. And
Yeah.
It would really complete every time I pass your house and I see the notice of demolition, I get like really scared like something's gonna happen, but then I know that it's just there for something else.
Erin was cat sitting for me, and she like sent me this photo being like, what is this? And I'm like, it's fine. I was like, it's for my backyard thing.
I also turned on a light.
She broke into my neighbor's laundry room.
Oh no.
I have seen the exterior of Bab's house for over 15 years.
Yeah.
And somehow when I was leaving and putting the key in the box, I was like, whoa, I left a light on? Where is that light coming from? And then I went around the side of the house and I was like, how have I never been in this room before? Is this an extension of the laundry room? So I turned off the light and I closed the door. And then I'm like, I realized that it's her neighbor's laundry room.
Did you think we had two laundry rooms?
I didn't know what was happening. I thought there was a part of your house I had never seen before.
What if they had been having sex in the laundry room?
I was going apeshit. I didn't know how I had never known this room.
Wow.
How did I leave that light on?
It's so funny. And then I texted him and I was like, hey, sorry, my friend might have locked your laundry room. And he was like, it's fine. But it was the same neighbor that one time he got delivered like a traveling toilet or whatever.
Okay.
What was it called?
It was a portable toilet.
Yeah,
like
it was
a travel.
He was going on a road trip and he was just bringing a toilet with him so he could shit on like the side of the road.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, can you tell her I really need it?"
Yeah, he was like, "Please tell her I need it. I need it quickly. I need her to bring it over because it got delivered to our house by accident."
Oops. Yeah, I have a friend who just did a van trip, and she said, this is for pee, but she said that her van came with human kitty litter.
Oh.
I guess when you go on a van walkabout, this is common.
You get like
What?
van.
You get like van litter.
That makes sense.
I don't know about that.
I thought that was the thing that they were saying all the furries were doing in schools. Have you guys heard about that?
No.
Oh God!
Nope.
Well, this is like it's like a conservative grift story,
Right-wing.
but they're saying that the kids are furries and that the teachers are the schools are
litter.
providing kitty litter for them to go to the bathroom in.
Oh, I've not.
I
made it to my
had
timeline.
a girl I went to high school with like shared a story in her thing about like how her cousins, whatever.
It sounds like a Utah conspiracy.
Yeah, very much so.
It
very
will
much so.
make it to next door
It will.
eventually.
Yeah.
That's how I find out all the things that my parents see as talking points. Like eventually they make it to next door. That's why I'm like, oh, they're weaponizing people with blue hair now.
Oh yeah.
What's going on with
Oh, that's been around.
I didn't know.
yeah.
You haven't heard that? That's been
I'm
years.
your child.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys, I just keep getting further away from relevance. Like, I feel like increasingly I'd be like, what?
No,
Remember, I didn't
It's
know
good.
About, I
That's a
didn't know
good
about
thing.
the monkey.
Yeah, that's true. She didn't know about Punch.
I didn't
Yeah.
know about
But
Punch.
no, the blue hair thing's been going on a long time. It's the same. It's the like pronoun blue. They're like they call liberals.
Oh,
if that's what you're saying.
non-binary.
Yeah, you know that.
Probably
You
a
know
bunch
that.
of people
Yeah,
with
okay.
blue hair.
These blue
Yeah.
hairs.
That's- they love that.
forever.
Yeah. They love that
I
thing.
can't believe that's even a thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
It's the same
always
the
upset
meme
people.
who like the woman who was crying after Trump got elected. It's like the same. It's the same shit.
All the bullshit.
Should we do a lady problem?
Yeah.
We can solve all the problems of the world, can't we?
Yeah.
If you have one, you can send it to us, ladytoladycomedy@gmail.com, or you can give us a phone call at 323-6-BUTT-30.
323-6-BUTT-30. I need to call that.
Put that
on
in
your
your
phone.
phone.
Put it in your
I
phone,
will.
please.
I've called it a couple times.
Yeah.
And you don't even need to have a lady problem. You can just
Get it off your
Call
anything
with
you want to get
thoughts.
off your chest.
Yeah. Just call it in.
323
6 butt 30.
6-BUTT-30.
It's 6 butt 30 somewhere.
We want to get hats
the
that
next
say that.
mug.
I know. We do want to get merch that says it's 6 butt 30 somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I love it.
Ladies, I am wondering, how do you tell a man his fly is unzipped? This came up for me during a work setting just recently with a coworker that I had never met before. He was leading a tour of myself and a few other coworkers around his facility for over an hour with his fly down.
Oh, God.
And it was just incredibly awkward. I wanted our male coworkers to tell him, but
Yes.
they obviously were not stepping up.
Looking
So
at his
is there
dick.
any way as like a female to let men know that their fly is down, to save them the embarrassment and to save me the like mental struggle
Yeah.
without being obvious and still being polite? Thanks. Bye.
Ooh.
I mean, look, we solved this in the 90s. XYZ.
XYZ.
Yeah, the first thing I want to say is, oh, girl, put down that mental struggle.
Yeah, let that mental struggle
That is
go.
not yours
That's
to
his
hold.
problem. Yes.
And the second thing I want to say is just simply, hey, goober, XYZ.
yeah. Yeah.
Boner. Just yell boner at him.
And then they'll immediately look down.
That's
The
true.
all-purpose
He will
word.
look down.
Yeah.
You could do like a
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
and then a wink.
Yeah.
The problem is you got to do that within the first 5 minutes because, like, once it's
Yeah.
past that,
Right.
you're
Yeah.
fucked. You can't do it a half hour in.
No.
Yeah.
No,
You know?
you can't. You can't. I mean, I think there's different occasions, right? Too in a professional work setting, I think you just got to let it ride. He's, like,
Well, I mean, it is like a group of men to just be like, I don't see anything.
yeah.
Yeah, they love not seeing anything.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's like the question is, did they see it or not? I feel
They
like
did. No, they see
You
it.
think they did? I don't think they
they
did.
see it. They see it.
No.
They don't see a
You
lot.
have
They
blinders
don't
on.
see a
True.
lot. The way my husband experiences the fridge makes me I think
Yeah.
there's some vision issues.
No, there's a thing. Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right.
Door.
You're right.
Do we have eggs?
Men are idiots. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I think Lisa Chanu just had a joke where it was like, I don't think my husband sees things because he's like, they'll be in a store where there's like screaming kids, and he's like, I think we should have kids. That looks fun. I was like, what? Yeah, men are.
Yeah,
Dumb.
it's like I think I mean, if you always go back in time and you're gonna face, we probably won't face this again. If it keeps happening, then there's a weird serial issue going on.
But it can happen to anyone. This is this is a problem anyone could face.
Yeah.
If you were close with one of your male coworkers, I would say, hey, can you tell him to do it? But I mean, I wouldn't feel weird about I guess if he's giving a presentation, there's no private aside moment to do that. So that's the real issue. You don't want to do it in front of everybody.
Yeah, you don't want to do it in front of anybody.
Never met, and it's a professional setting. I don't know that I would say anything.
I feel like you're gonna get points if you say something. And I wasn't doing this to get points, but I was recently in a job that was one of the most professional settings I've been in, and my boss was in the kitchen after lunch talking to me, and she had something in her teeth, and I had to wait for her to be done talking to me, but I was like, okay, there's something in your teeth. She was so appreciative of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was just like, I think I just got trust points, like.
Yeah, it's always, you're always grateful someone told you.
Yeah, I always want somebody to tell me if there's something 100%. In my teeth, or if there's toilet paper stuck to my shoe, or if my fly's down, or,
I do think it's a one-on-one thing, though, right? Because if you've been in front of a bunch of people, would you have been like, hey... check your mouth?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, look, this is also an opportunity for you to assert dominance because you can make fun of him to all the other people.
What if you walked right up to him and just zipped forward?
Ooh, I like that.
Yes.
I'm the boss now.
Oh my God, that'd be so fucking
Very
funny.
interesting case for HR.
Exactly.
It's like he was technically about to show it. I was saving
started
it.
it.
Yeah.
It was a self-defense zip.
Call HR, maybe.
Real talk, though, I feel like the quickest, the best way to do it is the quickest way. So, like, just like a Band-Aid, like the second you see it, just be like, like a little, like, like just try to make eye contact and like a little.
Just a reference at your crotch.
Just a little noodling over here.
Wiggling of the fingers.
As long as it's quick.
Just like Elvis used to do. Yeah, that's awkward.
Yeah.
There's different ways to say it. Hey, buddy, shop's open or close up shop.
Close the front door.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if I would know what that meant if someone said that to me, though. I kind of would just need someone to be like...
If someone said XY, I think XYZ I would get.
XYZ.
I also think, or just be like, hey, flies down.
Yeah,
it's like real quick.
Yeah.
Flies down.
I've gotten it before. No one wants to hear it, but you're glad to.
Yeah.
No,
you're just like, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, sorry, just remembering. I went to SURE recently, the restaurant, and there was a guy, like, I don't even know where the bathroom was he was coming from, so I don't even know how far away it was, but he was like fully like still putting his belt and pants on. It's like, what are we doing?
Nope.
That's not, do that.
No.
Let's do that inside the bathroom.
Yeah, I used to do that when I worked in a restaurant. They would do that. Like, you're coming out of the bathroom.
Yeah, like gross. You're not at fucking home. What's happening?
Especially not where people are eating.
No, it was really gross.
Yeah.
Also, it implies you're shitting. Because if you're a man in the bathroom,
you're
that's true.
All that.
I had a really funny. We were listening to the guys next to us who'd obviously come there to like try and pick up chicks or whatever, and they were
Kind of smart.
They were hitting. Well, they were not. They were not surrounded by any women of their age, but they were hitting on our waitress like hard, and they were like, "Hey, Michaela," like calling her by her name, and
that means no tip immediately if they use your name. Sorry.
No, they were going to tip her. I would assume to try and whatever, fuck her. But then they were like, yeah, we watched the show, the new Vanderpump, but they're like, you should really be in the cast. And just, she was like, yeah, thanks. And
do I seem mentally ill to you? Thank you.
And then, and then the other things I overheard was one of them going, it's just, I do like having a female around to talk to. It is nice having a female in my life to talk to.
They use the word female automatically.
Multiple times.
No.
Oh yeah, they were. We could clock them. And then one of them was like, I have to plunge every time I to use the toilet.
I've told you, some of these guys have got real bad shit.
Yeah, it was just so funny. They like had hit on her 2 seconds before the plunger.
Oh,
I'm like, you're so gross.
This is what they got to serve to try.
They said that to the waitress.
No, they like after she amongst they were trying to look all hot, and then like
guy talk.
Yeah.
Plunging her shitters.
It was
guys are gross.
Incredible.
Now this is
incredible.
sort of turning into a man-hating podcast, but like not only are they sometimes coming out doing their belts and tucking in their shirts, the same restaurant. Might have even been the same man. I go in there to like check the toilet paper and the paper towels and stuff, and somebody like left their whole like the clipboard with the check and the pen in the bath. Like they took it into the bath. I threw it with pen. I threw it with pen.
Good.
Yeah.
You did the right thing.
I'm never using this pen again.
Check in the bath.
That guy
is unhinged.
I know.
Crazy.
That makes me. I don't know why it makes me think of the Seinfeld where he drops her toothbrush in the toilet or whatever, and then she uses it, and he's like freaking out.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "I'm gonna put one of your things in the toilet," and she never tells him what it is. So he's freaking out. And then she's like, "It was a toilet brush," and he's like, "I can replace that."
Oh my god.
So good.
It feels like George would take the check in the bathroom.
Yes.
He takes a book in the bathroom,
Takes his shirt off.
He takes a book in the bathroom, and then they're like, "You have to buy that. It's been in the bathroom," and he tries to like deny it. Classic.
Yeah, it's big Costanza energy. You don't want that. Oh man. Yeah.
No, but listen, buckles and flies need to be closed before public display.
Have you thought about just getting like one of those like tactical flashlights? Keep it in your purse.
Just click
Click it on. Click it right on that crotch.
He's so fucking funny.
Yep. Hey, buddy.
Just be like a bouncer for flies.
Fucking Muppet Show. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go.
Incredible. Just doing a little check.
Yeah. Crotch checks all around.
I would definitely look down if someone was lighting up my crotch.
Yeah.
There you go. Just got to make him look.
Yeah.
I'm going to start carrying a purse. It's going to be a tactical flashlight and a squirt gun.
What if that's it? Maybe it's just about getting them to look. So maybe you're like, "Oh, did you drop something?" And then it's just about, and then they'll be like,
No.
Or did you drop something on your pants?
Did you drop something in your penis right there?"
Yeah.
I think your penis has something.
You
on
have,
it.
like, something in your crotch that looks like a dick.
Did you drop your zipper?
Yeah.
Did you drop your zipper?
Yeah. Your penis is on
That's
the floor.
actually not bad. I think you dropped your zipper.
Actually, that might be the new XYZ.
That's
I
not
think
too
you
bad.
dropped your zipper.
I think you dropped something. Your zipper.
I love it.
It's your dignity. Well, Lampy, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you so much. It's always so fun to do this.
We always love having you. We'll have to have future Lampy on at some point. It's been a long time.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to get that donut. Go get that donut in
We
the
gotta
future.
get the donut.
Okay, we'll get
We're gonna
Brandy
do the
will get the
donut.
donut.
I'll get the donut.
Yeah, I think now I'm kind of brainstorming. We might just want to have a whole donut themed app.
Yeah. Well,
You just overdosed on donuts recently.
I have
she's back.
not only
Did
am I
not
back,
learn.
but I reset something in me, and
It's like now it's
I
constant.
am mentally ill. I have had a donut like 3 out of the last 5 days.
When did you overdose on donuts?
When I did my Groundhog Day shoot.
I knew that was
yeah,
it.
I
I knew.
couldn't
like-
help it.
The
Yeah,
only
yeah.
where
Of course.
place you're overdosing on
Exactly.
donuts is
Yeah,
Punxsutawney. In the middle of winter, in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that'll happen. No, we could figure it out. A donut themed episode.
Wigs and donuts.
We've been threatening to do a DMV episode for a long time.
We have.
We're combining all of these
for people at the DMV to listen to.
Oh.
I do have to get my
Donut
real ID, I guess, or whatever the fuck.
Imagine we
Gonna
brought
fly. Yeah.
people working at the DMV donuts.
Oh, they would love us.
Would they?
I mean, as much love as they're able to muster.
I've always had a good experience with the
Babs
Glendale.
and I like to go to the DMV.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'll go with you to your real ID. Yeah.
Oh man. I just got
If
my
you bring a pal,
needs
the
something to
DMV
do.
is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to have a
You
friend.
gotta bring a pal.
I went to AAA and got my passport photos because I did get my passport renewed a month ago, and the guy taking my photos was a villain because he had on his wall behind him one of those he'd done one of those I'm gonna kill 5 animals on safari, and he had just a giant poster of all the animals that he'd killed behind his wall, and I was like, okay,
Ew.
why is this here?
That's not. I don't need that.
Also, he'd done it in 1992.
Oh my
And I was
no.
like, you've done nothing interesting, and that's not even
That's
interesting. But
really
it's like,
sad.
That's the thing.
That's the
behind
last
you
thing you put on
at
the
your
wall.
office. I was in second grade, bitch.
This is all he talks about.
Truly, it was such the biggest villainous loser I've seen in a long time. I was really shocked by it.
And this is the photographer.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks.
is a passport photo a photographer?
No.
That's yeah.
Very loosey goosey. I'm pissed because I guess they changed the rules on a passport and you can now smile.
He did not tell me this.
My person didn't tell me either, and I have a terrible case of resting bitch face, so
Yeah.
I need the smile. And I learned after the photos had been submitted that I had the option to smile.
Wow.
So now I'm stuck with my resting bitch face for like another 10 years.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, mine is, I mean, just real dead eyes.
I always look like a dead doll.
I mean, to be fair, that's what I look like when I'm traveling. So I think that's
accurate.
Yeah, they should take a picture of you after you've been like through TSA and like you've been waiting for 5 hours.
You don't want them to be like, smile, smile for me.
That is true.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever get that one where you're like coming back into the country and they like the front facing photo of you after a 9-hour flight?
Oh yeah,
it's like from the worst angle.
They do. Yeah, I feel like they do them every time now.
Yep.
I'd love a collection of those.
You can say no, but then they take you to the side and they waste more of your time.
Yeah. You know, my sister-in-law got stopped traveling and she was coming in from another country and she got brought into a room where there were like cows.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, it was like me and cows in line.
Were they cows that were being shipped?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, so you don't just know that is a place.
I want to go there.
Now I want to go in this room.
I'd go hang out with some cows at the airport.
I don't think you want to hang out in this room.
Those.
I mean, probably not.
Yeah, with cows that have been traveling.
I prefer a cow that is just in its own space. Not that's been on a plane.
I love cows, but I don't think
No. They're not in their best state of mind.
Imagine a poor fucking cow. They can't go downstairs. You're going to put that thing on a fucking
plane?
About that.
And then how often are we flying cows now that we
you're
more
flying
often than we think.
When you have some stairs, you need to bring them down.
Yeah, exactly.
They're actually the number one private jet owner users because they're flying downstairs all the time.
Yeah. That's how one of the Wayside School books ends, and I always like remembered that because I was like, if you gotta like, and I didn't know the phrase "go full Joker" at that point, but I was like, if you gotta go full Joker, you just lead some cows up some stairs. That was my like. That's how you destroy the high school. When I was a kid.
Now I want to reread those Wayside books.
They're so
good.
They're so funny.
Yeah, those are classics.
I love them.
Lampy, let everyone know where they can find you, where they can find your dance class.
Please.
Find me on the internet at That's So Lampy. And I run a little creative movement, playful class. Pops up randomly, mostly at the Pickle Factory in Frogtown. The next one is March 22nd, Sunday at 1:15. The one after that, I believe, will be April 5th, which is a Sunday, 1:15. Come move your body, play, and maybe I'll do comedy again someday.
Lampy's class is so fun, and it's for everyone.
It is for everyone. Really you don't have to be a dancer. Yeah. You just have to have an open heart.
Yes.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you. I love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.